A lot of you have been wondering why I privated all of my live stream videos and a lot of the content that I'd put up, and I'll tell you exactly why. Last Friday, the Rolling Stone produced an article on me, a hit piece, trying to portray me as a right-wing lunatic, fanatic, racist, what have you, a typical hit job. Citing and taking things out of context from several videos that were parody, that were comedy, and portraying us in a particular way. Well, when we woke up Friday morning, Mrs. W called me in and started reading the article, and immediately we saw that this was a terrible thing. Obviously, someone is trying to destroy us, trying to destroy our family, trying to destroy our channel, and try to destroy all the work that I've done on YouTube for the last 13 years, which I stand beside. At the same moment, I started receiving credible evidence from people in law enforcement that put their own, careers at risk to reach around and contact me that we should be concerned, that there may be people out there that are trying to harm us, coming from, and it was very vague. And so all of this happened at one time on Friday, and we'd never had to deal with anything like that before. We had been contacted by a journalist from the Rolling Stone that had sent multiple emails to Mrs. W asking for question or clarification. We knew that there was going to be some sort of an article, but we had we weren't really prepared for the extent of it and how, in our opinion, how dishonest it was and how it portrayed us incorrectly. And once we saw what it was obviously a hit piece that was designed to destroy our families. This weekend was a big event that we were helping with our neighbors. It was a celebration that we'd been planning, and we were helping to be part of that. All of this came to a head. We didn't really know what to do, and we made the decision, right or wrong, just to circle the wagons. I privated all of the live streams. I didn't know exactly what to deal with it. My concern was for my family. I have children. My wife and daughter are here sometimes alone. I'm not always here. We're just a family. We don't have security or anything like that, and we're vulnerable. And when you start seeing this sort of anger and attacks on the internet, and when you start hearing from friends that you trust in law enforcement that your family may be under threat, I didn't know what to do other than just to shut it down and circle the wagons and reassess. And so I privated everything. Tomorrow's live stream, we're going to talk about this. I will publish a link to the article. We'll read excerpts from the article. You're going to get a good laugh out of it, and we're going to give our side of the story. I should not have done yesterday's live stream without addressing this. I still hadn't resolved in my mind how to deal with this. I had the concerns of my family and my family's safety. And after talking to some friends that I trust and some counsel and Mrs. W and thinking about this, you know what the honest truth is? It was wrong to private those videos. We had nothing to hide from. I haven't broken YouTube's terms of service. I stand beside everything I said, so why would I take these things down? I responded out of fear and frustration and aggravation, and I didn't think it through clearly. Now I've had a few days to reflect upon this. We're going to expose this. We're going to expose this article. We're going to, we have nothing to hide about this. All of the videos that I privated, I'm in the process right now of putting those back up. I should have never done that. I apologize for that. That was just, I don't know, maybe it was an overreaction, but I just didn't know what else to do. I just didn't want to deal with it. I had so many things going on the weekend, and I figured I would just take care of it later. I do regret doing yesterday's live stream without addressing this, not consulting with the middlemen, not consulting with more people, and reacting too much out of fear rather than what I did, I did. But we're going to undo that. So tomorrow's live stream will be at 2:30. If you have any questions on this, you can hear our side of it. We can look at the article. We can, whatever you want to do. It makes no difference. I stand by everything I've said on the live streams, and that's why they're going public again, and I won't private them anymore. And we'll move forward and talk about this. I just want everyone to, I want to make this clear that what a lot of people look at are, a lot of friends that I trust say that this, to private all this stuff and to take the stuff down, it was a bit of an overreaction, and I will agree to that. But I just didn't know exactly how to handle it, and I couldn't deal with it at that particular time. And that's all I have to say about it. That's really all I have to say about it. I'll close with this. When I was talking to Mrs. W about, she was like, well, are you sure? Because she doesn't know what's in there. She goes, I haven't watched all the live stream. Is there anything there that you don't want? I'm like, yeah, I did. I never did take them down because I didn't stand by what I didn't believe that what I said in there was true and would stand on its own, or that I needed to hide it anyways. I just didn't know what to do, and I was concerned about my family's safety, and I was concerned about my channel as well. I didn't want to burn the whole thing down, but also, what good are we if we can't say the things that we feel? What's the point of even having a channel? So they're going back up, and we will talk about this. And I don't think that we need to be on the defensive, to be honest with you. I think we need to be, as a good friend told me earlier today, I think we need to be on the offensive of this, because we're the good guys and we're on the right side. And it is not going to be a journalist from the Rolling Stone that's going to shut down this message or stop what we believe in and what we talk about. And tomorrow's stream is going to be a good one. So I invite you to be over there, 2:30 West Coast time. May God bless you and your families. Please keep us in your prayers, and we'll see you guys on the next video.